doesn't even know I exist. He's 3 hours ahead of me, living in a rural part of Massachusetts, and I'm sitting in my living room watching the receding sun about to set over the Pacific Ocean. I listen for the ring, and then, hello? Hi, I say, can I please speak with Richard Daniels, Dick Daniels? Speaking. Hi, my name is Samantha Shields, and I'm calling from California, San Francisco to be exact. I hope this isn't a bad time. This is gonna sound strange, but I recently had a DNA test completed through a company called 23andMe, and I had a match with a woman named Susan Darlington. She's your half-sister, right? I pause as he says, yeah. My heart's beating so fast I can hardly breathe. Well, I was adopted at birth, and when I met my birth mom, which was almost 20 years ago now, she's from Boston, Brighton actually, she told me that she'd known my birth father from work. She said that they both worked for the phone company and that his name was Dick Daniels. I stop and hear him say, okay. I know this must come as a complete shock, but when I matched up with Susan, she and I began a conversation, and she gave me some additional information about her family, your dad, you, your sister. I think maybe you got the wrong person. I'm happily married. I have 2 sons from my first marriage. I just don't think there's any way. I think maybe you got the wrong person. His voice trails off as I hear the distinct sound of kitchen cupboard doors slamming shut. Did you used to work for the phone company in Boston, I asked? Yeah, I did. I'm trying to remember, gosh. Were there any other Dick Daniels that worked at the phone company? Oh no, I think to myself. You're my Dick. I'm actually not surprised that he doesn't remember. It was almost 45 years ago that I was conceived. And while my mom had always been straightforward with me that she knew him from work, the fact was that he had plied her with drinks at a friend's party and then forced himself on her. In the early days of our relationship, she had offered to help me locate him, but knowing what he had done to her turned me off from wanting to meet him. As time wore on, the deep desire to fully understand who and where I came from overtook my hesitation. And now here I am, speaking of my mother's rapist. Only I don't want to call him out to his face as a rapist, because I also want a chance to know my father. I attempt to jog his memory and say, I guess there was a party in Revere at a friend of a friend's house who also worked at the phone company with you and my mom? I've never been to a party in Revere. He smiles back quickly. How can he be so certain where he was in 1969? I can't even recall the parties I was at 5 or 10 years ago. Okay, well, it was a long time ago. Maybe my mom got some of the details mixed up. She mentioned that she thought maybe you were from North Boston and that you're of Italian ancestry. I'm not from North Boston, I'm from Canton. Are you familiar with the Boston area? Canton's in the south. I'm clearly not winning him over. So I try another tactic. So Susan Darlington's a bit of a wackadoo, I blurt out. I feel a bit guilty of this repudiation of Susan when she was so willing to help me out during my search. You think? I hear him guffaw, and we share our first chuckle together.